In the grand theater of life, where every day is a new scene in our unfolding story, there's an underlying battle that goes unnoticed, yet it shapes the essence of our existence. This battle, this fight for territory, is not waged on the fields of conquest, but within the realms of our own lives. It's a fight for the territory of our minds, our health, our relationships, and ultimately our destinies. How do we navigate this battleground? How do we claim victory in a war that is as subtle as it is profound? Imagine for a moment the vast landscape of your potential, a territory rich with the promise of growth, achievement, and fulfillment. Yet this territory is not unclaimed. It's besieged by doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs, forces that seek to keep us within the confines of what we've always known. These are the adversaries in our fight for territory, and it's against these foes that we must marshal our strength, strategy, and willpower. But what does it mean to fight for territory in our lives? It means to challenge the status quo, to venture beyond the comfort zones that have kept us tethered to mediocrity. It means to cultivate a mindset that embraces growth, resilience, and the unwavering belief in our capacity to achieve greatness. This fight is about expanding the borders of our potential, about transforming the landscape of our lives into a reflection of our highest aspirations. Yet the journey to victory begins, not with a battle cry, but with a whisper, a decision made in the quiet depths of our hearts to rise above our circumstances and seize control of our destiny. It's a decision that says, I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. This fight for territory demands more than mere intention. It requires action, discipline, and the courage to face our fears head on. As we stand on the brink of this battle, let us consider the territories we seek to conquer. The territory of the mind, where negative thoughts and self-doubt must be vanquished with the weapons of knowledge, wisdom, and positive affirmations. The territory of health, where neglect and complacency are overcome by the vigor of discipline, exercise, and nourishment. The territory of relationships, where indifference and conflict are replaced with the banners of love, understanding, and mutual respect. And what the territory of our destiny? It's perhaps the most coveted land of all, a realm where dreams are realized and purpose is fulfilled. This territory is claimed through the relentless pursuit of our goals, the cultivation of our talents, and the unwavering commitment to contribute to something greater than ourselves. As we embark on this noble fight for territory, let us remember that the spoils of victory are not measured in riches or accolades, but in the quality of the lives we lead. It's a conquest that promises not just success, but significance, not just achievement, but fulfillment. In the grand journey of life, we often find ourselves on a battlefield not of our choosing, yet one that demands our engagement. This is not a field where the clash of arms echoes, but rather a domain where our dreams, ambitions, and very essence are put to the test. It's a fight for territory, but not in the conventional sense. Here, the territory is not land or riches, but the expanse of our potential, the breadth of our dreams, and the depth of our spirit. Have you ever paused to consider what this battlefield looks like? It's vast, stretching as far as the mind can imagine, encompassing every aspect of our being. This is the arena where fear and courage duel, where laziness and determination lock horns, where doubt and faith wage an unending war. Each day, we step onto this field, sometimes with resolve, other times with reluctance, but always with a choice. The first step in understanding this battlefield is recognizing that the greatest conquests are not those that we achieve externally, but the victories we secure within ourselves. The terrain is rugged, marked with the scars of past struggles and the whispers of future triumphs. It is here, amidst the challenges and adversities, that we discover who we truly are and what we're capable of achieving. To navigate this battlefield effectively, One must first acknowledge the adversaries that stand in our path. These are not enemies of flesh and blood, but the internal foes that know our weakest defenses: fear, doubt, complacency, and negativity. They are formidable opponents, skilled in the art of deception, whispering tales of caution that stifle our growth and dim the light of our aspirations. Yet what makes this battlefield unique is that it is also the ground where our allies make their stand. These are the forces of resilience, ambition, discipline, and positivity. They are the quiet strength that fuels our perseverance, the spark that ignites our passion, and the steady hand that guides our efforts towards the realization of our dreams. Engaging in this fight for territory requires more than mere recognition of the battlefield. It demands a strategy, a plan of action that mobilizes our strengths and addresses our vulnerabilities. It calls for a vision that sees beyond the immediate skirmishes to the overarching campaign of our lives. What goals do we seek to achieve? What dreams do we aspire to realize? These are the banners under which we rally, the standards that guide our charge across the battlefield. As we delve deeper into understanding this terrain, let us remember that the fight for territory is ultimately a quest for mastery over ourselves. It's about expanding the boundaries of our capabilities, pushing beyond the limits of our comfort zones, and claiming new ground in our personal and professional lives. This journey is not for the faint-hearted. It requires courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in our potential. But how does one cultivate these qualities? How do we prepare ourselves for the challenges that lie ahead? It begins with a commitment to growth, a resolve to face our fears head-on, and a willingness to endure the trials that accompany any worthy endeavor. It's about embracing the mindset of a warrior, one who sees obstacles as opportunities for growth, setbacks as lessons in resilience, and failures as stepping stones to success. In this fight for territory, every action we take, every decision we make, is a stroke in the grand painting of our lives. We wield the brush with our choices, coloring our days with the hues of our actions and attitudes. The question we must ask ourselves is not whether we will face challenges on this battlefield, but how we will respond when they arise. As we stand on the precipice of our own potential, gazing into the vastness of the battlefield before us, let us choose to engage with a heart full of courage, a mind sharpened by purpose, and a spirit buoyed by the belief that within us lies the power to shape our destiny. This is our fight for territory, a battle not against the world. I'm here to guide you through the essence of crafting strategies for conquest in life's battles, drawing from the wellspring of wisdom that insists on action, persistence, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Imagine for a moment that life is a vast territory, a landscape of dreams, challenges, and opportunities waiting to be claimed. The question then becomes, how do we navigate this terrain to emerge victorious, to claim the territory that is rightfully ours? The journey to conquest begins not on the battlefield, but within the confines of our own minds. It is here, in this inner sanctum, that we must first fortify ourselves with the unshakable belief in our ability to overcome, to conquer, and to thrive. This belief is the bedrock upon which all strategies for conquest are built. It's about more than just positive thinking. It's about cultivating a mindset that sees beyond the immediate challenges to the vast potential that lies on the other side. Now, let's delve into the strategies that can guide us through this journey of conquest. Each strategy is a beacon illuminating the path to victory in the territory we seek to claim, be it personal growth, professional achievement, or the pursuit of a life filled with purpose and passion. First, we must understand the power of vision. Vision is the compass that guides our journey, the North Star by which we navigate the often tumultuous waters of life's challenges. It's about seeing the end from the beginning about painting a picture so vivid in our minds that every action we take is a step towards bringing that vision to life. But how do we cultivate such a vision? It starts with allowing ourselves to dream, to imagine the life we desire in its most vibrant colors, and then committing to the pursuit of that dream with every fiber of our being. Next, we must master the art of planning. While vision sets the direction, it's the plan that lays down the steps to get there. A well-crafted plan is like a map that guides us through the unknown, helping us to anticipate challenges, allocate resources, and sequence our actions for maximum impact. The key to effective planning is specificity. Vague plans produce vague results. Therefore, we must be meticulous in our planning, breaking down our overarching vision into tangible goals, actionable steps, and measurable milestones. Another crucial strategy is the cultivation of resilience. The path to conquest is seldom straight or smooth. It is fraught with setbacks, obstacles, and moments of doubt. Resilience is what enables us to stand firm in the face of these challenges, to pick ourselves up after each fall, and to continue marching forward with unwavering determination. Resilience is not an innate trait, but a muscle that can be strengthened with practice. It's about developing a mindset that views setbacks as temporary and sees failure not as a reflection of our worth, but as a stepping stone to success. Furthermore, we cannot overlook the importance of continuous learning and adaptation. The terrain of life is ever-changing, and what worked yesterday may not work tomorrow. To conquer new territories, we must be willing to learn, to grow, and to adapt our strategies in response to the evolving landscape. This means staying curious, seeking out new knowledge, and being open to change. It's about embracing the mindset of a lifelong learner, one who sees every experience, whether success or failure, as an opportunity to learn and grow. Lastly, we must engage in the power of action. It is not enough to dream, plan, and prepare. We must also act. Action is the bridge between where we are and where we wish to be. It's about taking those bold steps forward, even when the path is uncertain, even when fear whispers that we're not ready. Action is what turns potential into reality, dreams into achievements. It's about embracing the courage to start, the persistence to continue, and the resilience to persevere until the territory we seek is firmly within our grasp. In the theater of life's endless battles, the weapons we choose to wield can define our path to victory or defeat. These are not the weapons of conflict, but tools of empowerment, forged in the fires of wisdom, resilience, and undying spirit. As we journey through the battlegrounds of our aspirations, dreams, and challenges, let us arm ourselves with these instruments of triumph, each capable of cutting through the barriers to our success. The first weapon in our arsenal is self-discipline. Like the disciplined hand of a skilled warrior, self-discipline guides our actions, ensuring that we stay true to our course, unwavering in the face of distractions and temptations. It is the force that empowers us to rise before dawn, to push through the pain of one more mile, one more hour of study, or one more project completed before rest. Self-discipline is the master of willpower, turning what we hope for into what we have. Next, we wield the weapon of knowledge. In the war for territory, ignorance is the enemy, and knowledge our greatest ally. It arms us with understanding, insight, and the ability to navigate the complex terrain of our endeavors. Knowledge is power, yes, but applied knowledge is supremacy. It transforms potential into action, ideas into inventions, and questions into quests for innovation. In the pursuit of greatness, let us be ever thirsty for the wisdom that lights the path ahead. Another powerful weapon is adaptability. The battlefield of life is ever-changing, and success belongs to those who can pivot with grace and agility. Adaptability is our shield against the unexpected, allowing us to turn obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. It teaches us that the only constant is change, and that our ability to thrive depends not on our resistance to change, but on our readiness to embrace it. In the quiet moments before the storm, resilience stands as our fortress. It is the weapon that allows us to endure, to stand firm when the gales of doubt and defeat howl against us. Resilience is born of struggle, strengthened in adversity, and refined in challenge. It whispers that the night is darkest before the dawn, and that every defeat carries the seeds of future victory. With resilience in our grip, no failure is final, and no defeat is absolute. Let us not forget the power of a positive mindset, a weapon as light as air, yet as mighty as the ocean. A positive mindset frames our perceptions, colors our experiences, and shapes our reality. It teaches us to seek the silver lining, to find joy in the journey, and to view every challenge as a chance to grow. With positivity as our guide, we transform the energy of our battles into fuel for our journey forward. Lastly, the weapon of action stands ready, the decisive force that propels us from intention to realization. Action is the final arbiter in the fight for territory. The moment where dreams meet destiny, it is the culmination of discipline, knowledge, adaptability, resilience, and positivity, focused into the point of progress. Action is the clarion call that awakens potential, the strike that breaks through barriers, and the step that crosses the threshold of possibility into the realm of achievement. As we stand armed for the battles ahead, let us wield these weapons with honor, courage, and the unwavering belief in our capacity to conquer. The fight for territory, in essence, is a fight for a life of meaning, fulfillment, and legacy. It is a call to arms that echoes in the heart of every individual who dares to dream, to strive, and to achieve. In the grand tapestry of life, each thread of experience, be it a victory or defeat, contributes to the intricate pattern that forms our unique story. The journey toward personal and professional conquest is paved with moments of triumph and trials, each carrying valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. How we choose to celebrate our victories and learn from our defeats shapes the warriors we become in the battlefield of life. Celebrating victories, no matter their size, is essential. It's a recognition of effort, a testament to perseverance, and a moment of gratitude for the strategies and hard work that led to success. But celebration is more than just an act of joy. It's an opportunity to reinforce the behaviors and actions that led to those achievements. It's about setting a precedent, a benchmark that elevates our standards and expectations for future endeavors. Each victory, celebrated rightly, becomes a building block for greater achievements, propelling us forward with renewed confidence and determination. Yet, in the midst of celebration, it's crucial not to lose sight of humility. True greatness lies in the ability to remain grounded, to remember our beginnings, and to acknowledge the contributions of others to our successes. It's in humility that we find the strength to aim higher, driven not by arrogance, but by a genuine desire to reach our fullest potential and to contribute meaningfully to the world around us. Equally important is our approach to defeats. The battlefield of ambition is strewn with the remnants of failed attempts, missed opportunities, and unmet goals. Yet it is precisely within these moments of defeat that the seeds of future victories are sown. Each setback, each failure is ripe with insights, lessons that, when learned, become the compass that guides us back to the path of success. Learning from defeat requires a resilience of spirit, an unwavering belief in oneself despite the odds. It demands that we confront our shortcomings, analyze our strategies, and critically assess where we fell. This introspection, though often painful, is the forge in which the steel of our character is tempered. It teaches us endurance, sharpens our focus, and imbues us with a deeper understanding of the intricacies of our battles. Moreover, defeats remind us of the importance of adaptability. In a world that is constantly changing, our ability to pivot, to embrace new strategies, and to venture into uncharted territories is invaluable. Defeats viewed through the lens of growth become opportunities to innovate, to experiment, and to discover new paths to success. As we navigate the journey of life, let us remember that both victories and defeats are transient. What endures are the lessons we learn, the character we build, and the impact we have on others. Celebrating victories with humility and learning from defeats with grace are hallmarks of a life lived fully and purposefully. In closing, let us approach the battlefield of life with courage, armed with the wisdom to celebrate our victories as milestones in our journey, and to embrace our defeats as teachers, guiding us towards greater wisdom and strength. Let the celebration of victories fill our hearts with gratitude and propel us forward with confidence. And in the face of defeat, let us find resilience, adaptability, and the courage to rise once more, informed by the past but always looking to the future. As we draw the curtains on our exploration of the battlegrounds of life, the strategies for conquest, the arsenal at our disposal, and the dual faces of victory and defeat, we stand at a precipice. The path forward stretches before us, unwritten and beckoning with the promise of new challenges and triumphs. It's a path that demands not just the courage to step forward, but also the wisdom to carry forward the lessons we've gleaned from the battles behind us. What then, you might ask, lies ahead on this path? It's a future that holds the potential for greatness, for lives lived with purpose and passion. The journey doesn't end with the conquest of one territory or the learning from a single defeat. Instead, it's an ongoing saga of personal evolution, of striving to reach the heights of our potential and daring to dream even bigger. The path forward is paved with the continuous pursuit of growth. It's about not resting on our laurels, but instead asking, what's next? It's about setting new goals, exploring new territories, and expanding the horizons of what we believe is possible. This relentless pursuit of growth is what ensures that our lives remain vibrant and filled with purpose. Moreover, the path forward is illuminated by the relationships we nurture along the way. The bonds we forge with fellow travelers, mentors, peers, and proteges enrich our journey. They provide support during times of struggle and share in our triumphs. These relationships are the treasures of our conquests, reminders of our shared humanity and the power of collaboration. As we venture forth, let us also carry with us the mantle of resilience. The battles ahead may be daunting, but the strength we've cultivated in the face of past challenges equips us to face them with confidence. Remember, it's not the absence of fear or doubt that defines us, but our response to them. Our resilience is our shield, protecting us as we march towards our dream. Embracing the unknown is also a crucial part of the path forward. The future is a landscape of possibilities, shaped by our actions and decisions. It's an invitation to innovate, to experiment, and to take risks. Stepping into the unknown may be daunting, but it's in these moments of uncertainty that we often find our greatest strengths and achieve our most significant growth. In conclusion, the journey ahead is a canvas awaiting our brushstrokes. It's an opportunity to paint a masterpiece of our making, a life of significance and fulfillment. As we move forward, let us do so with intention, with courage, and with an unwavering commitment to crafting a legacy that reflects our deepest values and highest aspiration. Let this not be an end, but a beginning, a launch pad into the future we dare to imagine. The path forward is ours to shape with each step, each decision, and each action. So, as we step into the unknown, let's do so with the confidence of conquerors, with hearts full of hope, and with the unwavering belief that the best of our journey lies ahead. Let the adventure continue, for in the grand narrative of our lives, we are the authors of the chapters yet to be written.